7 News with Ann Sanders.
Good afternoon. Australia has announced it will send missiles, ADF personnel and a Wedgetail aircraft to the Gulf to help defend the UAE. The US president, meanwhile, has made his strongest signal that he believes the war in the Middle East could come to an end soon. Live to Europe correspondent Jacqueline Robson in Tel Aviv. Jackie, what's the US president saying?
Well, and the US President Donald Trump says that the American objectives of this war are nearly complete, and that could mean an earlier finish to this conflict. The timeline had been hovering around 4 to 5 weeks, but on the 10th day, Donald Trump says we could see this conflict end much sooner, given that the US-Israeli attacks have struck more than 5,000 targets. Much of Iran's drone manufacturing sites and missile launchers have been destroyed. He says Iran's missile launching capability is down to about 10%. But the timing is interesting, given the price of oil hit a 4-year high. Iran has a death grip on the vital shipping passage, the Strait of Hormuz. Donald Trump now speaking with Russian President Vladimir Putin, waiving oil sanctions on the warring president to help bring down those prices. He's had a phone call with Putin about several proposals to end this war. Quite incredible, really, when the Russians backed Iran's new supreme leader, while Donald Trump considers it the worst case scenario. This is what the US president had to say.
We took a little excursion because we felt we had to do that to get rid of some evil. And I think you'll see it's going to be a short-term excursion. It's going to be ended soon. And if it starts up again, they'll be hit even harder.
There really is no sign of it ending, though, here in the region. The bombing in Tehran and Lebanon is continuing. NATO shot down a second Iranian ballistic missile headed towards Turkey. Central Israel was hit with another cluster bomb, causing 2 deaths, while the French president has visited Cyprus to bolster Europe's defensive security. Emmanuel Macron says they're positioning for a protracted conflict, and that's despite the comments we've heard from Donald Trump.
Jacqueline Robson reporting live from Tel Aviv. Thanks very much, Jackie.